pay for the cost of the generic active ingredient for the same 100 capsules, 60 cents. Their markup, 21,712% markup. Then you have Claritin, 10 milligrams. Consumer pays $215.17. Their cost 71 cents, 30,306% markup. I'll skip some that are lower in the 8,000, 10,000%. Let me go to Norvax, 10 milligrams, $188.29 you pay. They pay 14 pennies. 14 pennies. That's 134,493% markup. Then Prevacid, 30 milligrams, $344.77. They pay $1.01. That's 34,136% markup. Oh, and let us not, Prilosec, 20 milligrams, $360.97. They pay 52 cents, 69,417%. But I say the last two for best here. Prozac. We've all heard of Prozac. 20 milligrams, $247.47. They pay 11 cents. 11 cents. 224,973% markup.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. Well, maybe I do. But there are many other people who...
Okay, I'll finish in 1 minute. All right. And finally, Xanax. 1 milligram of Xanax costs you $136.79. They pay 2 cents. 569,958% markup. So what we have is we have some extreme profit, more than any other industry, more than any other products I'm aware of, from people who have committed massive crimes against humanity and gotten a clean bill of health for it, who are telling us to believe that their vaccines are safe and effective. They have no double-blind, placebo-controlled studies, and they're willing to allow the most vulnerable amongst us, the children, pregnant, and seniors, to get this vaccine. I'm not opposed to any vaccine that can be shown to be safe and effective. I am opposed to science that is so faulty, so written with inconsistencies and contradictions, that they're not allowing an open debate between those of us who do this, look at the science, and they who are claiming it. This is not a secret. This is in full view of the public. I'm concerned that we do not allow people in our society a freedom of choice. Democracy is about freedom of choice. You can believe any religion is the right one, any job you want, any political party. Well, why can't you have the same right of choice about your body and your health? I am a healthy American, and I do not want, as a healthy American, a toxic drug in my body. To me, that's a violation of my constitutional rights, as well as just decency and ethics. Thank you very much.
Can you point us to, I'm going to, I guess, repeat the question that I put to Louis Conti and John Gilmore. Can you point me to a systematic review of the safety of either the flu vaccine or...
I can, sir. I gave the woman at the door 10 copies of a 100-page review. There's a CD there. It's 100 pages with 207 scientific references, no editorializing, pure science, a review of the safety and efficacy studies of the swine flu and flu vaccines only, nothing else mentioned, and it is complete, only peer-reviewed literature was used, and you have a copy of it.
And who did the systematic review?
A group of researchers, myself included. People with backgrounds in molecular biology and internal medicine and virology.
Okay, and that would be your reference then?
That is the reference, yes, sir. And I might mention, I keep hearing everyone say the expert panel agreed that there was no connection. I heard it earlier in the day between vaccines and autism, but I had to actually go to the research, and I found that that was absolutely not true. In fact, of the members of the panel of that vaccine oversight committee, 13 members of the committee said that there was a connection. They had no vaccine or drug company affiliation. The small percentage said there was not a connection, all had vaccine or drug company affiliations, and I'm surprised that information has not been made available. I also have all the studies on the sicknesses that children have developed when they've taken the flu vaccines, and all these are from separate studies. They're all peer reviewed.